Hey guys, and welcome to episode 65 of my Terraria Let's Play, and in this episode we're going to head over to the jungle and start mining some Chlorophyte, which is a new ore that will have generated in our world because we've defeated the mechanical bosses, and I hope this is the way to our jungle. Yes, it is. And as you can see, we haven't really explored that much of the jungle, and in the last episode we already got quite a bit of Chlorophyte, but we need to go get more. And as it grows there should hopefully be some more, plus no, we don't have one. If we go get a spelunker potion it'll be even easier to find the big veins of it, so that's what we are going to do. One problem is I do not know if we have one or not. I think we had a few in one of these chests down here. Ooh, there's one in this one and one in that one. So we'll make our way over to the jungle and then we'll get with mining some more Chlorophyte. I think, right, we need 54 bars for the full set, I think. And then there's a few other Chlorophyte things we might make, possibly. Not sure though. But what we'll do is, as soon as we get there, we'll just start mining Chlorophyte, and I'm not exactly sure what 54 times 6 is. I know it's in the 300s. Might be 324. So I'll just get around I think 350 ore will be a good amount for us to get, and then that should hopefully be enough. And I don't see a reason why that wouldn't be, since it's more than what my math thinks it is, and I'm assuming it's right what I worked out, but for all I know it might not be. I don't know if I'm going to swap that with something because it does look a bit ugly. But we need to be careful we don't fall to our death. And we also might end up finding a Plantera bulb. And if we do that, and if it's anywhere near this massive open area, we'll spawn her. That's assuming it's a girl. I don't actually know what gender it is, if it has one. But let's use our spelunker potion. Right, these are just small, but we might as well get them. Just that one. Ooh, there's a big, like sort of big. Wait, I'll go for this one first. Of course we ended up getting bees. And with these two spelunker potions it should be fairly easy to get more Chlorophyte than we will need. And it's always good to have more than you need at that time, because at some point we'll be wanting to get turtle armor, and I think you might need some more Chlorophyte for that. And also if we ever want to make shroomite armor, we need Chlorophyte for that, I'm pretty sure. But we'll mine all of this up vein and then we'll head over there. There's a massive vein down there. I reckon that's 30 or so ore. We should get some wings at some point soon. Might do that in the next episode, because wings would be important for dodging enemies' attacks, especially say Plantera. I reckon that would be a lot harder without wings. Can you place your stupid torch? And also, I'm sorry that you guys can't see. One thing I've been thinking of doing is maybe off camera, or maybe on camera in the beginning of an episode, making like whatever the max amount you can hold on you, or shine potions, and then I can use them so you guys can always see what I am doing. Ooh, we found the dungeon temple, lizard temple, which we will look into at a later date, because we will need to defeat Golem, which lives inside it. Now that we don't need it, there's mountains of mithril everywhere. It always happens like that. But then again, we didn't ever use a Spelunker potion, which would have helped significantly, as it has with the Chlorophyte, obviously. As we already have a decent amount. Right, there's one down there. And also I'm really close to getting an Elgato, so I'll end up putting polls on Twitter of which game on console will be my first series, like console series, but I'll also be doing loads and loads of quick play episodes because I have around 100 games, like total. Like some of them I don't know if I can record because they're on way older consoles, but yeah, let's smash these pots. We'll get that big bit of Chlorophyte in a second, just after this one. Right, only need about 100 more. We started at 100, so far in 6 minutes of the episode, and we spent a little bit of that at the beginning just doing stuff and getting here. So in about maybe 3 minutes, I'd say, we've got over 100 more ore than we had. And I don't know if we do or not, but we might have some bars somewhere. It's a bit of a waste of ammo, but might as well. It's not exactly hard to get more. Apart from the fact we barely had any money. But when we start doing lots of bosses, which we will soon, we will end up getting lots of money, so not too much to worry about. And one thing we will probably end up doing after we've done Terraria and gone in the lizard temple is doing the solar eclipse for like several episodes, because we want to get the death sickle, which is a weapon from it, and it's fairly rare drop. And once you've gone in the lizard temple, you can get these things called, I think they're called solar fragments, and you can use them to craft a summon item for the solar eclipse, and you just do it at the beginning of the day to maximize the amount of time you're fighting the solar eclipse for. What am I taking damage from? No idea. Seems that the entrance. Ooh, I spelunker potion run out. Use the next one. Seems that the lizard temple entrance is down here. If we're lucky, there might be a chest before inside. No. As you can see, there's quite a few things inside there, but we need a temple key, which drops from the Plantera. So whenever we kill that, we will be able to go inside. But we nearly have enough Chlorophyte, and we've only been like doing Chlorophyte mining for one episode and a bit of the previous one, because we did Skeleton Prime in the previous one, so we obviously didn't spend the whole episode in the dungeon. Not dungeon, jungle. And also one thing that will be useful is on my personal world that I created not that long ago actually. I think I created it on like the 20th of July or something. And as of recording it's the 30th. But the reason that is good is because we are slightly ahead on there than we are on this. So it means the mistakes and basically anything that happens on there I can learn from it and use it on here, even though I have played Terraria for a long time. Because I used to play on a different Steam account. On this Steam account I've played Terraria for over 200 hours, and considering I had another one, I probably played it total for like 300, maybe 400 hours. So yeah, I know quite a bit about this game. Right, we definitely have more than enough Chlorophyte, but we'll just spend the rest of the episode mining Chlorophyte, because the more we have the better, because it means we are able to make extra like tools and weapons. Like a Chlorophyte pickaxe might be nice because it'll be faster, and then we could make one of the Chlorophyte swords or weapons or whatever. There's quite a few of them. So ooh, the skeleton thing. Wait, did he just disappear? Where'd he go? I have actually got... There he is. Anything he's selling for... What does that do? Not sure. You can die. Let's look in this chest. And then it'll be the end. Another lava charm. Let's swap them. Loot all. And then that'll be the end of this episode, unfortunately. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.